Hello, hello, my lovelies. Sigita here with a journal. Finished, completely finished journal. Right, dare to try. I think we all need that, you know, because most of the time we need that saying, dare to try. Anyway, journal, um, embellished and as well with pages for writing. Actual book cover. This is my country's book cover. Right. Two signatures. Size wise is on a bigger side, is 5 by 8, and spine is like almost 2 inches. Right. For this cover, I changed it. I changed it to owl because I had that crazy owl time. I had these dangles on before, but because of all these crazy owls, I this is like applique. I cut it out because it didn't turn out the way I really wanted around him. So I thought, I love that owl. So what I did, I cut it out, and that's it. I have owl on the journal. Rusted nails, some fabric collage stitched through the cover, a little bit of paint and little bit of paint, beads. This is, I had this is tablecloth, and this is a bag, and I stitched. This time I never did this kind of closure. Well, this time I think it turned out quite well. It's stitched on button and closure as well embroidered. A lot of items, not a lot, but quite a lot of items are gonna be embroidered. Paper and fabric as well. So this is eco print, and I thought that would be nice to hang down little nice embroidery bits. So let's dive in. As well here a little coming out little pieces from a pocket. Right, pocket, different fabrics. Most of the fabrics in my journal is eco printed and rusted. And then we have pocket, and in a pocket we have this gorgeous card. It is stitched a little bit. So I printed out I purchased from Etsy these. Yeah, they are like artificial intelligence, or why I know, because I used to do, I try to do similar, so that's why. But anyway, I like them because my purpose was to stitch my to stitch on them. Okay, I think it turned out quite nice. It is covered with acrylic wax. Love this fabric under. Then we have stitched piece, different pieces, different yarns. Then we have dreams. We can always dream, guys. Right. All as well covered with acrylic wax, eco print, stitched on wrapping paper. Just little scribbles. This is as well some kind of wrapping paper. Stitching on a book page. I glued together a couple of pages and then I stitched through. Then you have these crazy grungy papers for writing in a center. So this is first signature, and in a center you have papers for writing. Then you have this crazy grungy page. This one I think I'm making on quite a lot. I do on Patreon. Okay, on Patreon. My videos and tutorials are on Patreon, like that. Then we have pocket. This is all actual. There's no prints really. This is actual paint and collaged. I'm kind of collaged fabric pocket as well. Actually, it's really nice to use light wool as well, like yarn for embroidery and pockets and stitching on together, not just embroidery floss. All right. And then this I was showing as well on Instagram. This as well is print out, right? But look, I stitched couple of leaves. I stitched, and really beautiful, and covered with acrylic wax. Then we have little girl Hattie and some pressed flowers, and as well I covered it some tea bags under there, some piece of collage, and I covered with acrylic wax as well. I love how this guy turned out, all loved up. So yeah, to stitch around, not on him but around him, that's what actually as well, good idea. Very holly rusted paper. This is from Happy Mail. That design paper, but I don't know what design paper is, but I just love this paper. And then we open, and then we have this page, one of my favorite pages. All right, little secret like that. This is all thick paper. As you can see, this under is from tea bags. Love my tea bags. Very stitched page, and then we start with another stitched page. Now as you can see, these are different. A stitch page but different techniques. This is all grunged up all in one, and this is like every bit is different. As well, I am doing this on Patreon. Page as well, I think, is on Patreon with a little bit of beads. So happy little girl surrounded with beauty, with beads and nature and leaves. Right. Extended page. This actually I was making on YouTube, guys. How to extend the page. And again, I'm using my gorgeous tea bags. Love these tea bags. Because they are interesting shape and they are grunging up quite well. This is why I love them. And I love to make smaller pages and then like to extend them. That really gives a nice grungy look. And so this is what I was doing as well. As I said, the tutorial is on YouTube. Little bit of collaging, stitching on linen. I'm using yarn, turned out beautiful with a couple of beads in. Just a scribbled page with some tea bags and rusty pieces. And again, second signature, all right? And we have in the center, we have papers for writing. Then we have lovely girl again with pressed flowers, sweet pea, hydrangea, some tea bags under, a little bit of scribble and acrylic wax on the top. As well, another part of that stitching of wool. This is fabric, print on fabric, and coffee stained lace. This is linen. Beautiful. I love how this turned out. Embroidery as around, and this is rusted fabric with some window, and you lift it up, and then you have pages tab, right? And I scribbled as well little secret, secret messages on her. Okay, I love how this turned out beautiful. This is something new to me. Collaged. Love how this girl turned out as well with these flowers. I should do this more. I actually considering to do some small photo embroidery pieces, also supply sets, small ones, and then we lift up. And you need balance in your life, right? So as well some sewing paper, little piece from a sweet box. This is little piece, rusted one. Okay, like that. Little bit of collaging, another part of that fabric, because you can see different pieces and different threads. And the best I left to the last. Look at that. Absolutely love her. Look at that. It's like tag on tea bag. Right? Large. Or you can put, when you use this as a bookmark, actually, you can use it as a journaling mark as well. Why not? But I like make as a tag kind of bookmark. Okay, bookmark. You can't really write on that. You can write on sides, but I don't think she will do it. But anyway, and look at that gorgeous fabric. It's cotton at the back as well, stitched, crazy stitched pocket. And this is on photo paper, right? And as well as you can see, it's covered with acrylic wax. And then I stitched. I love this so much. You just okay, I will keep it. So yeah, this is like really, really nice. I stitched on, I glued on rusted cheesecloth, and then I stitched through. For cheesecloth, kind of a little bit hold everything together, but yeah, it was fine. And then I thought I need on something to put in a pocket, and then I glued it on that tea bag piece. And that's a journal done. And then I stitched through. I took like more stronger, I glued on, and then I stitched on this gorgeous. Is it too dark, guys? Because okay, just a little bit lighten up. Right, so and this is all glued down on the back. You know what I forgot? I forgot my... I have to do that. Where I'm going to do that? I have to do a little piece with my kind of sign. I forgot. I was so taken away making this journal. But anyway, I will do it afterwards. And then you just press a little bit down and round it around and let that embroidered piece to hang down. Beautiful, guys. The journal was reserved, so yeah, but you never know, right? So as always, if next to the title you are seeing sold, then that's because that journal was reserved long time ago, and but you never know, people are changing minds, which is completely fine, which is absolutely fine. So my lovelies, if no, then it's gonna be on my coffee shop. No more Etsy, guys. Coffee shop, right? About Etsy we'll talk later, but yeah, I have enough. seriously. And I don't know how hundreds of time I said that, but I think at once I had enough. So anyway, but yeah, just I think it's gonna be sold. But anyway, if in a case, then I will put down link in a description box. So my lovelies, Easter is coming. So happy Easter, everyone. A lot of eggs and a lot of inspiration as well for you, my dears, to craft and enjoy lovely spring weather. I love it. So my lovelies, if you have any questions, of course, please ask on Instagram mostly or here on YouTube. Yeah, please uh, as I said in previous videos, well, my videos, of course, on YouTube are completely down. I know, I can see reason why. But yeah, if we can lift it little bit up, if you can like it or comment little bit something, that would be great. Because I think I need some lift on YouTube. Okay, my lovelies, thank you so much and see you very soon. Bye.